We are at a simulated game shoot near Seaford in the lovely Sussex countryside between the South Downs and the sea. This isn't just any sim day. Today is for ladies only, and they're having a wonderful time. This is the Dynamic Ladies Shooting Club, led by Marianne Troop, or Mars to her friends.
I am so pleased that we chose this venue. It's absolutely stunning. The ladies are loving it. The safety brief was impeccable. It's just fantastic to be surrounded by my friends and also the Dynamic Ladies. Woo! Woo!
And apparently it's the most fun you can have with your clothes on.
I say nothing.
The event is organised by England and GB clay shooter Will Fenner and his family. He's finding that the ladies are a bit different from his regular clients.
Yeah, it's slightly different having them today. It's a bit more cameras and a bit more pictures being taken than what we normally do. There's a bit more shouting and hollering going on and a bit of mickey taking, but yeah, no, it's good. It's all part of the day. And I tell you, they can shoot a little bit as well. They can shoot a bit. Oh yeah, they love it. I think there's quite a few sort of people who haven't done it before, but they've got into it, and I've been pleasantly surprised with the standard of the shooting. So it's been pretty good down there, and they all seem to enjoy it. That's the main thing. But yeah, basically started up sort of doing a few sim days last year, and then this year we've really pushed it. 8 months of the year we've got pheasants in and then shoot days right through winter, but sort of the summer months we fill out, we do a few sim days. We also do some sort of corporate days down the bottom. People would just come for like stag do's and stuff to have a go at clay shooting as such, rather than the experienced shots who have a sim day with us. So yeah, we sort of offer all sorts here really. I mean with the cost of pheasant shooting and stuff now, it's a cheaper alternative to still have your sort of day out and your driven game shooting. Obviously you're sort of fed and water throughout the day, so it's a whole day thing. But yeah, there seems to be popping up everywhere now. People seem to love them. There's certainly a market for it. So yeah.
Mars came up with the idea for a ladies' shooting group during lockdown in 2020.
I was homeschooling 4 teenage boys, and I thought there's got to be something out there for ladies that they can get into the sport, because lockdown was mentally really quite tough for a lot of people, and shooting's been a massive passion. I've been shooting since the age of 8 from the Scottish Highlands, and I wanted to sort of change the way that people thought about shooting. And a lot of ladies would say, I would love to try it, but there's just men, or I'd love to try it, but I would never be good at it. So I kind of wanted to offer a sort of pathway into the sport where they feel more comfortable. It's not a feminist, sexist club at all, because I've got to be very, very thankful to a lot of males that have really helped me throughout the sport. But it was really important to offer a pathway where they felt comfortable, and we're all very like-minded women. And, some people might say, oh, that's a bit loud and a bit, noisy. But actually, we're having fun, and this sport is fun, and it's a dying out sport. We need to bring that life back into the sport. And as long as everything is absolutely top notch for safety, because safety is paramount, then the fun can happen, and it does happen with us.
Sky Maddox is one of Mars's pupils, who's having her first go at sim game today.
Well done!
Yes, we definitely have fun. I think that's a big key, we don't take ourselves too serious. And that's what life's about, is we're here to, literally let your hair down and just all have a laugh, but as well being safe at the same time.
Yours, up. Okay, you're just to the left of that.
I run quite a stressful, it shouldn't be stressful, it's a gardening business. I have quite a lot of employees. So my head is always, running wild 24/7. And I find every time I'm out there shooting, all you have to think about is the health and safety and concentrating, and you can just lose yourself, and it does definitely de-stress me. I still think we've got a long way to go, because when I've been down at South Downs and I've got out the car and there's quite a few guys, I feel you still get the looks of, oh, is a woman holding a gun. But I'm confident, Mars is out with a mission to change that, and give it a few more years, and I'm sure equality will come in.
Another newcomer to sim game is the youngest member of the group, Monroe.
She is a little superstar. She's shooting with a 28 gauge and she holds her own. I get quite emotional when I see her shoot because it reminds me of me when I was that age in the sport. She has incredible support behind her. Her mum Carrie and her dad Scott are incredibly supportive, and she loves it, and you can tell she absolutely loves shooting. And for me, she is the next generation. So we must encourage that next generation to get involved. And like I say, she holds her own.
My old dad got into shooting and went for a lesson with my granddad, and then mum got into it. And every time they went, I would go to my nan's and I'd kept nudging them, going, "Can I come? Can I come?" And eventually, they got me my first lesson. I really enjoyed it, so I carried on. And eventually, I just got into it, and we just started going to different competitions, and I really enjoyed it, so we carried on. I love when you hit that and you dust the clay, it always feels really good, or when you hit it, it feels really good. It's definitely lots of fun. Yeah. Definitely got to do it again sometime.
We, as a family, do a lot of shooting, and I think from a young age, about 8, Monroe was desperate to try and get into it, but due to size, it kind of held her back a little bit. But yeah, come your ninth birthday, she got her first 410, and no looking back. Yeah. We spend a lot of time in that kind of environment. We like to be in the countryside. Our friendship sort of circle is involved in the field sport and shooting community, and we're more than happy. The respect side of it and the discipline and all that kind of business is important, but I think you certainly respect it and you understand kind of the serious side of it as well as the fun, that goes involved with it.
Nice. Oh, perfect timing. Say well. Well done. Woo! Smashed it. It was really fun.
You can find the Dynamic Ladies Shooting Club and Fenner Country Sports on Instagram and Facebook. Links below.
Right, and that is the end. We got it. That's a wrap. Ta-da!